Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Healthy Talks. This is a must-watch video for all coffee lovers and coffee drinking people because there is a lot of conflicting signs if it is really healthy. Some studies show coffee is very beneficial and it is very good for your heart, whereas other studies show coffee is bad and puts you at greater risk of heart attacks. In this video, we will see the role of our genes that decide if someone can drink coffee. Then we will continue with who can drink coffee and who should avoid it. Then finally, we will end this video by discussing what research says on how many cups of coffee per day is safe to drink. So without wasting much time, let's get started. The answer for if coffee is healthy to me is given by a certain gene called CYP1A2. So, what is CYP1A2? Well, this is an important gene that helps to break down caffeine that enters your body. When you drink coffee, the caffeine passes through stomach and then small intestine and start entering into your bloodstream within 15 minutes. Your caffeine level peaks about 1 hour after the consumption and then starts to decrease gradually. Now, how fast this decline happens is decided by CYP1A2 gene. This gene CYP1A2 is of two types, 1A and 1F types. We all inherit one of the two versions of this gene from our parents, and which gene we inherit is just a deck of cards. In the end of this video, we will see how can we find which gene we have. Now, if you have 1A version, your risk of having a heart attack which is associated with coffee drinking before age 50 is as follows. No risk was seen by drinking less than 1 cup of coffee per day. When you drink 1 cup per day, 61% reduced risk was seen. And when you drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee per day, 65% of risk was reduced. Now, when you increase your coffee drinking to 4 cups per day, now the benefits are dropped from 65 to 19%. So, if you have 1A type of gene, then drinking 2 to 3 cups is ideal as it reduces risk to 65%. Now, if you have 1F type of gene, no risk was seen if you drink less than 1 cup of coffee per day. And when you drink 1 cup per day, risk of heart diseases was increased by 112%. Now, if you remember, in 1A type, the risk was actually reduced. But in this case, in 1F type, the risk was actually increased. If you drink 2 to 3 cups per day, now the risk is further increased by 143%. And if you increase your coffee drinking to 4 cups per day, the risk is increased to a whooping 300%. So, if you have 1F type of gene and if you are drinking 1 or more cups of coffee per day, you are giving a big invitation for heart attack, and it is like you are in a heart attack time bomb. Less than 1 cup of coffee per day is safe to drink. So in short, if you have 1A type, drinking 2 to 3 cups of coffee per day is ideal. Whereas if you have 1F type, then you should drink less than 1 cup of coffee per day. So the important question is, how can we find which gene we have? And unfortunately, the answer is not simple. As of now, the only test which can find this gene is a DNA test, which might cost you from $50 to $500. And for most people, it is very expensive and it doesn't make sense to get a $500 DNA test to check if you can drink coffee. But if you are very committed to find, you can get this test done. Nevertheless, you may have any type of gene, and if you drink less than 1 cup of coffee per day, you should be safe from heart diseases that are linked to coffee drinking. If you like this video is informative and helpful, a quick like will make my day. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe so that we can have healthy talks. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.